Hey everybody, welcome back. We're gonna continue on our main story quest, and I did a thing. Got Gladiator leveled up as well for tanking needs. Also, I don't know what it is. I just kind of like the mechanic or the animations for it more. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along a uh drought. What was it again? My wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Okie dokie, artichokey. A peace offering for the sylphs? Word, anyone else? I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seed kin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Awkward. Let's see what an ochu is. I think it's one of those weird grass monster things. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Gotcha. Isn't the milk root to Rolf Hawthorne? Rolf! I think this is episode 19 already. It's crazy to me. I feel like I've taken forever. Apologies. Oh, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? And the milk root. Milk root, but of course, those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on you. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. Thank you, sir. The sylphs love the stuff. But me, I'd rather bury my nose in a chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the marble that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You have more important matters to attend to today. Yes, the sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Sola, seek out a young sylph by the name of Komuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion and has a close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let us go, 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 go. Little soulless, little soulless. Heat of battle and reduce rates. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Free company is all fantastic. Ours is called Omni Slash. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Oh no. Oh no. We're dancing for you, bud. Putting on a show. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Ooh, level 40. Oh, he's a gladiator still. That's all. Oh, and he's in my same guild. I wonder why he's not, huh, doesn't have this. Oh, well, that's because the brandy ring doesn't work. Why is he not paladin? All his gears. He must have been grinding dungeons or something. That's crazy. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Give many, many thanks. You're so welcome. Walking one carries message for Elder one. This one will deliver the message to Elder one. Walking one should not worry. Ida Papolimo. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder and to learn from him more of your Lord Rama. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk room, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say, but the Sylphs of Little Souls have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by I'm not gonna lie here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking One's waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was I'm not gonna lie's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Say, I'm not gonna lie, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow. There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. What a liar. Ooh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Walking one to be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if walking one learned the secret, walking one could not weave in the same way. Ah, walking one is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City, knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. You didn't see that. I'm not gonna lie. Would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solus. The better news, why I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. I'm not gonna lie. As an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so, having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You should be better off inquiring with Hura Amidia of the Gradanians who reside here. She is most likely to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Walking one may dance many dances, but this one still doesn't like walking ones. Why? Because walking ones don't listen, that's why. If walking ones want to be friend to this one, the walking one should listen and listen good. This one has itchy spot on back, walking one should poke it. Okay. Teehee, walking one fell into trap. Touching this one turns walking one's skin into moss. Teehee, mossy one's skin turns greener and greener. Mossy one should examine himself to see how silly mossy one has become. Hee hee, walking one is so silly. There is no curse, silly one. This one tricks silly one good. Yes, this one is smart. Silly one should congratulate this one for being so very smart. That's right, silly one. This one is very, very smart one. Silly one is smart to know this. Silly one makes this one laugh. This one likes to laugh. Maybe silly one is not so bad after all. Thanks, bro. This one needs help. Please help these ones. Vile ones called buzzing Najigas think these ones are food. Attack these ones. Attack whenever these ones go into the forest to bathe in sunlight. Some of these ones have gone into the forest. Into the forest to lure out vile ones. This one wants walking one to wait for vile ones. Wait nearby and slay vile ones that come. Okay, I can do that. Oh, walking one, please listen. This one was frolicking in the forest, and as this one likes to do, when nasty tusked ones came huffing and puffing and charging, this one was so frightened. This one is too scared to go back to the forest. Walking one can make tusked ones go away. Yes, this one would dance for joy. Tusked ones hide in bushes. Walking one should be careful. Don't you worry, I'll kill 'em all. Kill 'em all. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Okay, I'm listening. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from moms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlans and Gallnads that roam these parts are especially troublesome. Slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in silviculture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easy to come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Komuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay. Mm. Mm. Got him. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No thanks. I don't want what you're selling there, bud. I don't know. I've not been a crackhead. Well, it's been a rough weekend. It'll get better. Oh, they're little mushrooms. Little mushrooms. Dancing one is still here. Dancing one can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Dancing one brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like dancing one. Perhaps this one is wrong not to trust dancing one after all. You were wrong, but we'll let it slide. These ones must bathe in sunlight to survive. Without sunlight, these ones will fall ill and shrivel away to no one's. Thanks to Walking One, these ones can safely bathe in sunlight again. Praise be to Walking One. You are so welcome. Walking One has made Tusk ones go away. This one can play in the forest again. This one thanks Walking One. This one is forever and ever Walking One's friend. Aww. Helpful one has returned. This one is troubled. When this one ran away from nasty tusked ones, this one dropped 3 spindles of thread. This one searched Brambly Place over and over, but nothing was found. Oh, woe is this again. Helpful one will help, yes. Of course. Of course. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel came to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones. Yes, but Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears still ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Okay. Investigate the suspicious presence. Shush, shush, this one says. Still Walking Ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Like touch ones must be the tempered selves. Strange still walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Still walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Okay. Have to go to the bramble patch, to the bramble patch, to the bramble patch. Oh, there's more quests over there now. Weird. 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 Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Men clad in strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types. Like they were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Forget for assuming, you silly goose. I shan't get a wink of sleep until I find out who it was. Hear my tale of adventure. Last night, upon returning from my patrol, I caught sight of a child playing atop the roof. Fearing for the little one's safety, I called out, but the child promptly vanished. Now, we haven't received word of any missing children, but if there were even a chance, were it not for my duties here, I would be out searching now. Might I trouble you to climb to the roof and investigate in my stead? Yeah, it's a sylph, not a child. Got him. Victor. Fearsome types, clad head to toe, and still you say Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Was a sylphy. Ah, you have returned. Tell me all that you have learned. Found this cane atop the roof, you say? 'Tis far too small for our use. I'd wager it belongs to one of the sylphs of Little Solace, a settlement to the east. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. It would seem that the child I saw was in fact a sylph, and I was so worried. At any rate, we should return the cane to its rightful owner. Please take it to a sylph named Alexian's Little Solace. She will know what to do with it, and while you are there, tell her in no uncertain terms that her people should not wander the forest at night. What brings Walking One to the abode of these ones? Walking One brings Cain. This one was looking under every leaf and flower for Cain. This one's heart is full of joy. Walking One is kind, like the seed-seeing one. This one likes kind ones. This one will befriend a kind one. Kind one has this one's word. Without thread, this one cannot weave. Whatever is this one to do? If this one's thread, this one can weave again. Helpful one is so kind. This one thinks. Helpful one from bottom of this one's heart. You're welcome, bud. I was happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Still walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, still walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Still walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right there. This is where still ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for still ones, yes? Indeed. Guardian spies. Oh yeah, you think so? I got you, bro. Man, these Garleans are weak. They got none on me. Nothing at all. Get out of here, bro. Ain't no one trying to fight you right now. I'll do my quest. Dancing one is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something? Yes. Dancing one found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. The message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do still Walking Ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to still Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Of course. Oh no. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything, no better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Oh, get out of here. Run in, run it in, run in, run it in, run in, run it, run in, run in, run in, run in. Doop, biddy boop, biddy boop, 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 boop. What? Claxio refused to return these ones. They went deeper into the forest, but this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must go. Hurry, hurry, and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. These things will lead to Helpful One to Claxio, but hurry, hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Ay, ay, ay. Poor Claxio is going to be tempered. The heck is the Sanctum of the 12? Oh no. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Komuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Touch one should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, I'm not gonna lie. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal at Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only still. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Oh no. No. Get out of here. Get out of here before you catch the hands. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed, still in possession of wits? Kamuxio? And meddling ones as well? Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Kamuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling or helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Kamuxio and friendly ones. Good, good. I'll break your little feetsies. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Dun 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 dun. Black Bat. Whoa, Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty. The song makes me think of Need for Speed Underground. The nostalgia. Okie dokie, artichoke. Don't think so. Get out of here, boy. Nope, no thanks. Appreciate you, but I'll pass. Okay. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one said Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see Elder one. But Elder one is missing in action. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, mount speed increased. Let's see. Yep, it sure is. That's amazing. What's up, boy? Kumixio would make a confession to you. This one must ask kind one's forgiveness. This one may promise to take kind one to see elder one, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because elder one is not here. Elder one is not anywhere. Elder one went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder one often goes into forest, but never, never for this long. Kind one will help find elder one, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscarin. Buscarin may know what happened to the Elder One. This one would talk to Buscarin, but walking one do not always trust these ones. Would kind one talk to Buscarin for this one? And kind one comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania lives many kind ones, yes? This one begs of kind one, please go to Gridania and ask fellow kind ones for help, and please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Okay, so I think quests here are done. So we need to go. I do want to go to New Gridania because I think the Palace of the Dead quest opens up, which is great because I can level up classes faster. But we shall see. Okay. What is it? The House that Death built. Yep, that's Palace of the Dead, I believe. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And our chocobo speed level went up. What's up, bro? Now we'll really be zooming. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elder has gone missing, you say? Why, if he were up To end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Molkoa at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the whalers are needed in the search effort. Look at this dude. Wow, what is that? So, he's got it. That must be one of the little sets. But that looks sick. That's the level 80 artifact weapon, I bet. Blades Justice. That is dope. Dope, just dope. Look at that glam. What is that? Is that a dragoon? That's so cool looking. Oh, that's Mog too. That is a sick glam. My gosh. Okay, so we need to go over here and open that quest. The house that death built. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the quest for the Palace of the Dead. 100p, 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 100p. Yeah. If you're poking around looking for work, you might be an adventurer too, am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about these days is that nasty bit of business down near Islamhar. Surely you've heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time they go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors, going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awful tempting, Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Islamhar, you can hear it straight from the Chocobo's mouth. Bet. Thanks, bruh. So now we gotta go to Bent Branch Meadows, which is just outside the gates, but teleportation is key. Um, okay, so a message from Commander Helo, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Now we've got to go down to Boscaron. Okay, that is right there. Okay, cool. And pick up Camp Tranquil. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so let's get down to Boscaron real quick. Wonder how do you know what your mount speed is? I don't know. But we're gonna go down to Boscaron real quick, and then we will. Dun 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 na, 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 na. Oh yeah, see, we don't have the speed increase here. It's just in the areas like immediately around the capitals, I think. But the more main scenario quests we complete, it will get better everywhere. Okay, so we are going to end that video here. Um, Thank you so much if you tuned in. If you enjoyed the video, if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, that would help me out. You can always catch me live on Twitch. 9 times out of 10, I'll be live when I'm recording videos. So I will see you on the next one. I think the next one's episode 20, so that'll be fun. See you soon.